The following demonstration illustrates a consumer navigating seamlessly across 3 retail channels: web, mobile, and store. This unified cross-channel brand experience is made possible by 4 integrated IBM solutions: WebSphere Commerce, Sterling Order Management, Sterling Store Associate Mobile, and Smarter Checkout, all running live and interacting in real time. The shopping experience begins after the consumer has logged onto the retailer's website and begins looking for an automatic coffee maker. Having found the item in question, the customer adds the item to his cart and proceeds to checkout. Wanting to receive the coffee maker sooner than later, the customer opts for in-store pickup. On the back end, WebSphere Commerce interacts with the Sterling Order Management application to indicate the customer's location based on his logon ID. The retailer has configured order management to consider a particular radius of locations for in-store pickup, and it returns inventory availability for the coffee maker for each store selected. It's important to note that the application allows you to set up various inventory thresholds for a particular item at different locations. This is particularly important when the product velocity may vary widely between stores or between regions. Viewing the list of the stores, the customer selects the in-stock store nearest him and proceeds with checkout. The customer opts to pay online, selects his preferred payment method, and proceeds with checkout. The customer reviews the order summary and submits his order for the coffee maker. On the back end, WebSphere Commerce notifies Sterling Order Management that the order has been completed. Order Management finalizes the unique number for the order and returns it to WebSphere Commerce to display on the website's order confirmation screen. The Order Management application reserves inventory at the pickup location to ensure that the item isn't sold to another customer, and the application triggers a notification to the pickup store that there's an item to be picked and made ready for the customer's arrival. Logging on to the Order Management Administrator interface, we can access the order just created in WebSphere Commerce. We select the order number that we just saw on the website, and we can view the order's details in the back-end Sterling Order Management application. Notice the status entry for the order. This will change throughout the life of the order as conditions change. It's important to note that the Order Management application can be configured to trigger one or more actions in response to a condition change. For example, when the order was finalized, the application reserved the item at the pickup location and sent a pick notification to the store to ready the product for the customer's arrival. Similarly, the application can be configured to notify the customer once the order is ready for pickup. This is important since a recent consumer survey showed that 91% of respondents consider it important for a retailer to be able to notify them when an online purchase is ready for pickup in the store. At the pickup location, a store associate is alerted to the order that needs to be picked. He logs into Store Associate Mobile to view the details and goes to the Pick Order list. There he sees all outstanding orders yet to be picked. At the top of the list is the oldest outstanding order. Notice that its timer has turned red, indicating that it's exceeded the maximum pick window as defined by the retailer. This exception condition can be used by Order Management to trigger an alert to an escalation contact at the pickup store. At the end of the list is the new order that the customer just completed online. Note that the same customer order number that we saw on the website and in the Order Management Administrator screen has now been transferred from Order Management to the Store Associate mobile application. Opening the new order to be picked, the store associate can see the coffee maker that the customer just ordered online. The associate can indicate that the item has been picked by entering the quantity picked, by scanning the product's barcode using a special iTouch sleeve that we'll demonstrate in a moment, or by touching the shopping cart icon. Once the order is picked, it's removed from the pick list, and the back-end Order Management application is notified to change the order's status. But what if the customer enters the store to pick up his online purchase, finds an additional item that he'd like to buy, in this case a travel tumbler, but can only find a display model? How might the mobile app help the store associate save the sale on this additional item? The app enables the store associate to look up the item several ways, using keyword search, entering the product's item number, or if the iTouch or iPhone running the app has a special sleeve equipped with a card reader and barcode scanner, the associate can simply scan the barcode of the item to access the item's information from the back-end Order Management application. Once the item information has been selected, order management checks inventory availability for the item at all stores within a definable radius and shows availability in either a map view or a list view. Store Associate Mobile displays the number of units available at each nearby store. In this case, the customer opts to have the item shipped to his home, so the store associate adds it to the cart for shipping. The app even enables the store associate to complete the sale right then and there on the sales floor. It provides several convenient ways to bring up the customer's information, or the store associate can simply scan the customer's loyalty card using the built-in scanner. The special sleeve also enables the associate to read the customer's credit card using the built-in card reader. Once all order information has been collected, the app signals the back-end order management application to trigger fulfillment and provide ongoing status updates to the customer, including shipping and delivery status. Now let's consider the same in-store scenario, but see how it might be facilitated at the point-of-sale terminal rather than using a mobile device. In this case, the point-of-sale software interacts directly with the back-end order management application to deliver the seamless cross-channel shopping experience, this time at checkout.
The customer arrives at the store to pick up the coffee machine he ordered online. Like many, his time is valuable, so he makes use of his trip to do some additional shopping in the store. As he purchased a coffee machine, he decides he wants to purchase coffee beans and a travel tumbler. He is able to find the coffee beans he wants, but not the travel tumbler. The customer proceeds to the checkout with coffee beans in hand and provides his loyalty card. The associate scans the customer's loyalty card and is provided an alert via the operator point-of-sale screen. The alert notifies the associate that the customer has an item that they ordered online for store pickup that is ready to take home today. The associate validates with the customer that they wish to take home the coffee machine today. The associate also has the option to alert a store runner to bring the item to the register, further enhancing our customer's experience. The coffee machine is added to the transaction, and online purchase is denoted on the associate screen and on the receipt for purposes of security and returns management. Additionally, the transaction value is zeroed as the customer paid for the item online. The customer indicates that he wanted to purchase another item of a travel tumbler, but there was only a display unit on the shelf. The associate is able to integrate additional cross-channel capabilities by accessing Sterling Order Management directly from the associate-facing screen. The associate does a search based on the keyword of tumbler provided by the customer. An item is returned, and the associate validates with the customer that this is the travel tumbler that they wish to purchase, and the customer confirms. As the loyalty card was scanned at the beginning of the transaction, the customer shipped-to information is automatically populated. The customer validates this information is correct. This service-oriented cross-channel function reduces associate keystroke errors and speeds transaction time. The associate is able to validate there is inventory available to ship to the customer from another location. The associate validates with the customer that he would like to add the travel tumbler to his transaction for $19.99. The customer confirms, and the associate adds the tumbler to the transaction, which appears alongside the online coffee maker, thus generating revenue by saving the sale, which would have previously been lost to the store and or gone to a competitor. The associate then scans the coffee beans that the customer brought to the register, creating an immersive solution by providing multiple services to the customer at one location. The associate then totals and tenders the transaction, and the customer is able to leave with his online item he ordered, the item he purchased during his trip to the store, as well as having paid for the out-of-stock item which will be delivered to his home. This is all made possible by transforming the point of sale into a point of service solution by capitalizing on service-oriented architecture and cross-channel integration, as well as immersive software solutions which provide inventory management and revenue-generating capabilities.
85% of multi-channel consumers say that they expect a seamless cross-channel experience from retailers. Whether that shopping experience begins on the web, a mobile phone, in the store, at a kiosk, or via the call center, the consumer sees one brand, not multiple touchpoints. She expects to be able to seamlessly navigate those points of interaction without interruption or inconvenience. The IBM capabilities demonstrated here deliver on the promise of the smarter shopping experience for the consumer while improving operational excellence for the retailer. They redefine the customer experience and competitively reposition the retailer. They are the new foundation of retailing going forward. IBM, truly the gold standard for seamless, end-to-end, cross-channel retailing.